Hey, this is Ron Doyle. You asked a question about how to set up a distribution list so you can email to multiple people using Gmail. So here's the easiest way to do it. There are several ways, but I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest. First of all, you need to log into your account. Mine is kind of a fake account I use for testing different things in Gmail. So here I am logged into my email account, and then I need to open my Google Contacts. So I can click on this button over here, this little looks like 3 by 3 9 dots that are like a tic-tac-toe board, I guess you could call it, and go to Contacts. And then I already had it open, so here it is. These are my fake people with all fake names and fake pictures to protect the innocent. So anyway, here are the 6 people I have, and I figured I'll create a couple of different groups just to show you how it works. So notice your email is still open. I can go over here to this tab and click on that, but here are my contacts. So first thing you do is if you notice, if you hover them, a couple of things happen. You can open them up here to edit them. Click in here and you can add other information. I'll just cancel that and close this. You can also go over here and you can delete them, hide them from other contacts, export them, print them, and all that you'll never use. You can also make them a favorite by starring them. So the other thing over on the left that happens is you get this little 6 dots over here on the left, and you can use those to move them around and add them to different things with labels, but we're not going to worry about that. What we're going to do is set up one group with all the ladies in here. So the way you do it is you hover over their name again, and over to the left you click in that box. And then we'll go to Cindy down here and click in that box, and go to Elaine and click in that box. So we've got all 3 of the ladies selected. So this will be our group called, I guess, ladies. So we're going to click on this little button up here. It looks like a little arrow, fat arrow, and we hover it and it says Manage Labels. We click that. We don't have any labels yet. Now, here's the part that everybody gets confused on. In Gmail, a distribution list is called a label. So there's the difference. So we don't even find distribution list anywhere in here. So we're going to create label, and I'll call it ladies. Simple as that. Click Save. Once you create a group, it comes over here under Labels, and here are the ladies, so I can click it and see who is in that group. So it's all the ladies in the group. Here you've got a way to delete the label if you want to. You click on the little box when you hover it, and the other is the pencil. You can just rename it, so that gives you the ability to rename it. I have noticed using Gmail before with labels, sometimes the labels won't work for a distribution list. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So if it ever doesn't, just come back and change the name to something a little different. It may work better for you. So let's create one for the men. I go back to Contacts, and I hover the names again, and you can do them in any order, and click on all the guys and highlight them. Go up here. Now, I'm going to create a label again, and I'm going to call it, what do we call it? Men's group, we'll call it just for fun. You can use more than one word. So if you notice, now you've got the men's group here. Now I'm going to create another one. This was the men's group. This is the ladies. Let's create one more, and I want to show you something with that, and that is you can put people in more than one group. So we'll put these 3 in a new group called Everyone. Simple as that. So now we've got, and they do keep them in alphabetical order over here. So we've got everyone, we've got these 3 folks, we've got the ladies, have all the ladies, and we've got the men, have all the men. You can also remove a person from a group. You can hit their checkbox right here and go up to this and say remove from label. So I'm going to take this head guy out of the group or the label like that. Now, when I'm finished, I'm going to refresh this in my browser just to make sure everything updates over in the email side. I'm also going to refresh the email to make sure they've all gotten in. So I've got to remember everyone, ladies, and men's group. So I'm going to go refresh this page too to make sure everything syncs up. And then I just go to compose an email. So I click compose and I can type in men's group. And you'll see it pop right up as I start typing it. It lists them all, but you click them, it puts them in individually. So there you go. There's your men listed in your group. I can use the CCC and the BC2, BCC. CC just stands for copy. Just used to as carbon copy, but now it's a just another thing because we don't have carbon anymore. Simple as that. So I'll put the everyone group here, and then I'll put the ladies in here. Simple as that. So that is the way you create and use those groups. If there's ever a question, you can shoot me an email, but I think this will take care of it for you. And you can also add other people to groups. Let's say the everyone. I'm just going to discard this email and go back to the contacts and say the everyone group. We want to add other people into that. So you could do it from here, but it's just much easier, I think. Go back to your contacts, click the people you want to add to the everyone group. We'll just add the head guy. Again, click this and go to click the Manage Labels button. Go to everyone, that's who we'll add him to, and it puts a check mark by it. Most people click off of it and think they're done. But if you notice down here at the bottom, you must also hit the apply button. So give that a try. I think it'll work for you. And now if we look at the everyone group, the head guy is now added. I hope that helps. Have a nice day. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Thanks.